Summer 2025, Project 1 presentation. Glad you all can make it today. I hope everyone is here. I almost couldn't make it today, but I've recovered. I was not feeling well last few days, and that's why I have my mask on, just to protect everyone here. But I'm good. I'm 100%. I feel really good now. So 13 weeks ago, Project 1 team met together, formed a group, went through all the exercise of, designing or figuring out what to do, idea to design to development to testing to where we are today. So this is the time to showcase your presentation today. And I see Kevin in there, Riza's here, and I'd like to thank all the Langara staff and the faculty to also come out and support. I do see project term 1 student, one of you guys there. I think term 1 student there. Okay, so anyone here term 1 student other than her by herself? So she represents term 1 student right now. So that's good. So good to have her here as well. And I also see term 3 students here at the back. So yes, great, good to see you guys here as well. So we get started, and we'll get started with the first team that has been picked to present first.
Good morning to everyone. We are Team Unknowns, a group of 4 designers and 4 developers. The developers team led by Daniel and supported by Bigna, Mink, and Yahweh. And designers team were led by Jonah and supported by Anna, Man, and me. As a project manager as well. Just the title, they did everything. So, say goodbye to the skincare guesswork. We are going to present our platform which let the user get insightful ingredient analysis and in-app purchase experience, and not only that, as well as weather-based suggestion products for your skin. Now let's start talking about the problem we identified at the beginning of this project with Jonah.
Thanks, Kentaro. So, have you guys felt overwhelmed trying to choose new skincare? I have. With confusing ingredients and the fear of allergic reactions, it's really hard to find perfect products that truly fit your skin, especially for sensitive users like me. That's why we created our app, SkinU. SkinU lets you scan ingredients and avoid allergens, and you can get smart recommendations based on your skin needs and even the weather. And you can also buy products and leave reviews all within the app. Isn't it great? So now I'll hand it over to Kentaro, who will talk about our competitors. Thank you.
Thanks. So, as you can see, we identified some competitors in the market that offer similar features that we do as well. But we can say as well that there's some features that we can call ours, like the in-app purchase, but with the insightful review system, and as well as we mentioned before, the weather-based product suggestion for specific skin types or skin needs. Now let's see how our solution solves the user needs with Bigna and Mink.
Hi, Minky Minky.
Hi, Bidna.
Since the weather has changed, I'm having trouble here. Do you see it?
Yes, I can see that's bad.
Yeah. Can you recommend me a product for me?
Of course. There's one in mind. Have you heard about this app, SkinU?
No.
Okay, let me show you real quick here. They can suggest you the product based on your skin type, skin goal, and skin concerns. Is that great?
Yeah.
Here, since I already have an account with them, so I have set up my profile on my skin type on the profile, and why there's no connection here?
Mink, you're a crazy rich Asian.
Oh my
you
God.
should pay for the bill.
Oh my God, I will. Let me reconnect to the Wi-Fi real quick here. And it's working now. Okay, like if you want to set up your skin type, like let's say you have a dry skin now, right? So we're gonna change it to dry skin and then save change. Then if you go back to the home page, they can suggest you the best product based on your skin right away, like here. Yeah, and one of the interesting feature is that they can suggest the product based on the weather, today's weather. Like let's say it's partly cloudy today. There you go, the product for partly cloudy here. And you can also filter the product based on your skin type, skin concern, and skin goals. Let's say you have a normal skin and you have a dryness, as well as the hydration, skin goal, and apply filter. There you go. Okay, any interesting item?
Oh, I think I love this. Can we look into it?
This one, right, the Melodica,
Yeah.
let's check this out. Okay, you can see all the product details here, as well as the ingredients. And they also give you the allergenicity, so you can avoid here.
Oh, me? I don't think I can buy this. I have sensitive skin.
Oh my god.
I'd rather stick to my current one, I guess.
Sure, that's good.
Oh shit, I'm out of it. I think I should buy another one.
Oh, no worry, girl. Since you already have the product with you, you can scan it here right away.
You're nervous, you're shaking.
Okay, I think we can just like search for the name here. Ordinary. And there you go.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
the
the
third
third
one.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to buy it today?
Yeah, I want to buy it now.
Okay, let's do it. One good thing of this app is that like you can just buy the product right away and ship it to your house. And since I'm a loyal customer, so I think we can redeem yours for free today.
Oh, thank you so much, Ming.
No worries. Redeem. Free, so. Yep. And place the order. Okay.
10,000 years later.
Minky, I got the item. Look, I don't have wipe bumps anymore. You see it?
Yeah, you look much better. That's great. Now let's write a review maybe.
Sure.
So I can earn more points from writing a review. So how would you rate this?
I'd like to go for 5 stars.
Okay, sure. Then maybe recommend. And okay, you know, the longer you write a review, the more you get the points.
Sure thing.
Yeah, then submit it. Now I earn more 15 points now. Then done. How was it?
I
What do you
like
think?
it. I like it so far.
Yeah.
Can you show me around more?
Sure. You can also browse more here in the shopping page. They have so many products for you, and you can also save it for later with this icon. And it's gonna be on a wishlist page here, and you can add it to cart or remove the item whenever you want right away.
I see.
Yeah.
I would like to download it, definitely. Can you show me how I can download or install it?
Yes, you can just download it from your computer or just click download button here and install, and that's it.
Wow, thank you so much, Ming.
No worry. Okay, that's the end of our demo. Next, I'm gonna pass it to Anna and Man to show you about the design of our application.
Hello, now we're gonna talk about the design and the UI kit and why we chose them. Okay. Oh. For our logo, we decided to merge the letter U with a tulip so we can make a symbol that is clear and natural to reflect our app. Then for our typefaces, we chose outfit for the titles because it's bold and modern and minimal. And also we chose Lato for the rest of the test so it can be easy for the user to read or test in the app. And for our color palette, we chose pastel colors, and we focus more on the pink and blue because it's like more natural, and that's why we want to reflect on our app.
I think you guys are wondering why we chose this color palette, because we want our app to feel more personalized, trustworthy, and transparent. We aim to create an instant brand recognition with using these colors. Moving to the UI kit, we focused on maintain consistent using our input styling by using placeholders, active and suggestion state. We have also used camera icon for scan mode to enhance discoverability and to have a cohesive user experience. We have also maintained consistent on search inputs to have a seamless and on-brand interaction across all our elements. Now Yahui and Daniel will explain more about tech stack.
Okay, if you are wondering how the design team did that amazing job, they used Figma, Photoshop, and Illustrator to do that. And in the side of development, we used 6 technologies to create the app, to bring it from an idea to an app. First, Firebase to save the data and also user authentication. And then we set up a repository with GitHub to work collaboratively. And then now I'm going to let Yahweh to explain the other technology that we use.
Well, for development, we use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and SSS. In JavaScript, we created reusable modules, so it makes our code look more organized and easier for us to maintain. In SSS, we define our global styles in headings, theme colors, button designs, etc. So our interface looks more consistent, and it's also easy for us to make some changes. Now, Kindero will talk about our business model.
Thanks, Yahweh. So we identified many features that we could develop at the beginning, but we couldn't do it at that time because we needed to prioritize the key features for the users. So we are keeping it for our roadmap. And to keep or maintain this project, we are considering an e-commerce business model approach with an active income and a passive income. The active income with the commissions we gain for each purchase made through our application, and as well the sponsor ads inside of our application. And the passive income, the gift cards the user can give to their friends. So, ending this presentation, I want to just, thanks to your attention, I want to give a special thanks to Vigna because even she is with the pain at her back, she wanted to come here. And a special thanks as well to my team who made this possible. Thank you.
If you want to test the
I got the mic. Sorry.
you can scan the QR code here. So
Good. Before I let Riza ask questions, I want to introduce our panelists this term. So from our last term, we had Poppy. Yeah. Good. Poppy's from the design, and we have Amit from development. So they're going to be asking some questions. So thank you for joining us this term.
Thank you.
Riza, go ahead.
Thank you for the presentation. It was very complete, and you showcased the offline capability, also the installation of your PWA. It was very nice, polished UI as well. I was not a user experience or design expert here, but the UI was very polished and nice. I also like that you guys tried to incorporate OCR, even though the demo didn't go on. But still, important that you guys go that far. Regarding the order placement, it's always my concern that obviously it requires backend. You guys didn't actually do that, right? The order placement. So yeah, it's always good to mention that it's a future feature because the rest of the thing is pretty real, and it's always have to make a distinction between what's real, what is going to be done later. But overall, it's very good. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. For the design-wise, I think you have a really cool and minimal logo, and your color is also very compelling. And I think what I like in particular is your weather's pick feature. I think it's very useful for someone like me who come from a country where it feels like summer all year, so that will be really helpful. And For a team of 4 designers, I have to say that you did a really great job in keeping the design system this consistent. And something that I might suggest, since weather's pick is one of your unfair advantage, right? So maybe you can include something like weather filter options and adding some more filters for people with sensitive skins, like fragrance-free or something like non-chemical ingredients. Yeah, but overall, really good job.
Hi guys, I really like the idea. Again, as Reza said, the features are amazing, but the camera, of course, we can't always trust. So yeah, I saw for future features you have the AI model, I think, or scanning for skincare. Yeah, so AI will be a huge help in that. And an app like this could be divided into microservices. Like for allergies, you could have a different database, and for the regular viewing of your personal prioritized wish list, that could be a separate one, just to make the app more efficient. Yeah, but I like the idea. I like the design. I don't know, I'm not supposed to talk about it. You guys did a good job with the limited time and limited technologies. Yeah, so, great job.
Thank you. Awesome. Good job. Good. We'll ask the next team to set up. Thank you. Team 2, you can come set it up.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to showcase our final product, Trailcast. But before we guys start, I have a quick question for you guys. How many of you guys like hiking, especially in a group? Yeah. Same here. But what if I tell one of our early hike didn't went according to our plans? We faced some unexpected errors, closed trails, and hazards also. That's why we have built our app, Trailcast. This is PWA running app that can solve the issues of hikers as well as for the organizers. Behind this app, we have a team of 7 talented people. Neil Surani, who is our product manager. On the developer side, we have Deep Patel, Gaurav Kumar, me as a lead developer. On the designing side, we have Rav Karan, lead developer, Karanveer, Yang, and Jaskira. On the user researches, we have faced some problems on the current resources that there is no particular website that is solving the issue regarding hazards. There are some misinformation also, and there's a gap between the users so that they cannot create a hike in a group and with the experienced hikers as well. So we are solving these issues by giving these 3 features in our application. That is real-time trail alerts that can be very useful for the new hikers, and hazard reporting. Assuming that there are some hazards on places like you can go on a new hike and there are some tree broken on a place, so you can just upload the photo and show on the trail side. Also, users can create trip using groups, although they can go solo as well. Currently, we are having 2 competitors in our market. First is AllTrail, second is GI GPS, but they are lagging in 2 features that we guys are giving in our application. First is real-time trail alerts. That is very crucial for the new users. They can get real-time trail alerts on their application, like weather conditions as well as for the windy weather or something. Second feature is trail conditions, like I said, hazards one. Let's jump onto the demo without wasting any more time.
Hi Gaurav, finally our exams are going to end in 2 weeks, and I was really stressed about the exams. So let's plan a trip after the exams. What do you say?
Same here, Afkaran. I was also scared about my exams. Right now, I'm also looking for some beautiful views and some fresh airs. So do you have any plans or suggestions? Where would we like to go?
Yeah, I was exploring last week, and I came to the end, the Banff is really great place to explore. Do you have been there?
Of course, I've been there 2 times before. It's a beautiful place, especially for the new hikers.
So I was looking for some resources or any website do you have in mind where we can search for the trails?
Yeah, there's a website that I'm using since a long, and you can say I'm a pro on that website. I can show you that.
Yeah.
The website is called Trailcast. Trailcast is a website homepage. Trailcast is a website that comes with two special features, like you can create event on that website as well as join hike in a group as well.
Oh, I can see really beautiful images and the UI here. So actually I was planning for to be in a group. So can you explain how to join this as a group in this app?
Yeah, of course. There is a feature like you can log in as an organizer and you can just create an event using your details. First you have to create this form. It will hardly take you like 1 to 2 minutes. There you have to fill the all information like length of the trail, date, time, as well as the information required by the form like pictures as well. It also asks you like the difficulty. If you are a new one, you can just select the easy or like a moderate, yeah. For the group, you have to fill the like size of the group.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's taking just like 20 to 30 seconds to fill this up.
Yeah, that's it. Ask you for the photograph of the location.
Oh, so that hardly took me a minute to fill the form up and create a trip for me. So
yeah.
I was just wondering, like, I have some friends to go with, so we should start the trip, I guess.
Yeah, you can just ask them to join as a hiker. So you first have to go on our homepage and create your account as a hiker, and they can join the hike in a group as well. So do you have any group or something like so that we can join?
Let me just ask my friends. Are you guys interested in the trip?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I have a question. How can I join a group with my organizer?
So, as you can see, there is a trip that is created by the Rough Current Banff. So you just have to go on a overview page of the trip, and you can see the details of the trip, the name, length, time, and the difficulty as well. So you just have to click on the hit trail, and you have to fill this form, and you will register for the trip.
And how can I contact with my organizer?
For the organizer, this app is providing you the feature chat with organizer. You just have to click there and you will redirect to the chat. This is a real-time feature. You can chat with the organizer regarding your issues like payment or like some queries regarding you can take child on a trip as well. So yeah.
Okay, that is useful. How can but I also worry about if there are bad weather on the mountain, how can I check it?
For the weather conditions, this website is providing the condition tab where you can see the weather condition for the week, and also they are providing you the in-app map feature, so you don't have to switch between the applications in between. You can just see the locations and all. So yeah.
That is important, but how can I check the hazards if that happens on the mountain?
Mountains. That's a crucial thing for this application. Yeah. So you just have to go to hazard page, and if you are a new user, you can upload a picture of hazard. If there's some bear nearby you, like last month I have been on the trip, there's a Cruise Mountain, so there's a bear going around. So yeah, you can just upload a pic with the hazard, and you can write the description, and yeah. You can also see the current situation and the hazards of the location down the page. Yeah.
Thank you. My last question is, how can I see the comments about the place?
So this is as simple as the other applications. They have a review page for the thoughts. You can write your thoughts of the trip and give them a rating as well. So yeah.
Thank you. This functions really cover everything.
Thank you. So this is the end of our demo. Let's go to the presentation. Right?
And now I would like to talk about our UI and branding. For that, first of all, for our logo, we just want to have a clean, simple logo. That's why we just blend mountain with trail. And as we want to give a symbol of destination and journey in itself, we want to keep it simple but yet strong as our application. For our typeface, we choose Monsignor and Fig Tree. Monsignor for heading and Fig Tree for body text. Because we want modern typeface, that's why we choose that. For our color palette, we choose green and brown color. Because we want to have an outdoor theme in our color palette, that's why we choose green and brown in our color palette. And the other things are icons, buttons that we create to use in our application. And when we combine all this together, like our logo, branding, icons, color palette, and everything, this is the interface that we created. We just want to have a user-friendly interface. Now tech stack.
So technologies which we are using is Figma, Illustrator and Photoshop in the designing part. So in Figma, we use component building and for the prototype. Whereas in Illustrator, we use for the icons and other designing stacks. In Photoshop, we are using for editing the images which we are using in our websites. Whereas in the developing side, we see that we are using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So these three languages help us to build a website very beautiful, which we are seeing in right now, which is very user-friendly. Moreover, in the backend side, we use Firebase and Superbase. So Superbase is used for storing the images. Moreover, in the Firebase, we use for authentication and storing all the data in our table. So business model. In a regular plan, we just have simple communication with organizers and simple overview. But in the premium plan, we have group chat which we can easily communicate with the people which were gathering in our organizers. More ways we can see the weathers and the map which is very premium. And the third most important is that creating the event organizer. So in creating organizer has to take a premium plan in our applications. So future features are SOS button and packaging with rental checklist. So at sometimes we face some issues in our tracking, and if we need help from the SOS team, we can click on the button and take the help from them. And in rental checklist, we can easily take help from the AI that what bag I can carry with the hiking. So it is very easy for us. So thank you. And at the end, I should really thank our faculties, our professors, Richard, Kevin, and Reza. But our main IS supporters are Valentina, Bina, and Amantit, which help us to complete our project. Thank you, and these are beautiful teams which make us this project successful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I really like the fact that you can organize event, hiking event, that's a neat feature. And also the fact that you can chat with the organizer, it's real-time chat, which is also good use of Firebase too. Also the fact that you can report hazard, that's also very good. The one question I have, so the idea of showing weather information is pretty good. You guys use which service for the weather information? You actually obtain something information from some REST API for the weather information? Which service? Sorry, which one?
Which API?
Weather map, okay. Thank you so much. And yeah, the only thing I would say, try and minimize use of JS JavaScript alert. Because it's better to have notification that pop up rather than having an alert that blocks the UI completely. But overall, it was very good. Thank you so much.
And also, like, you can do it.
Oh yeah, I noticed that you have it installed earlier. That's good. Thank you. Do you have the offline data as well? Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Okay. For the design, I really love your logo. I think it's very creative and it captures your project really well. And your color is also a great choice. It screams hiking, right? And for the accent color, I noticed that your brand color is green. Is there any particular reason that you chose lighter green as your color for your call to action buttons?
Like we just want to have a color that gives symbol of nature, and we choose like dark green for we want to have action buttons different from our primary color. So that's why we choose a bit lighter for the
Yeah. I think something you can consider in the future may be having a different accent color or make more contrast between the dark and light green. And maybe having a section, something like a block section in the future might be useful as well. But within this limited time frame, really good job.
Hi guys, yeah, again, wonderful idea. I like to go on hikes and I feel like most of the problems you suggested are real life and the solutions as well. One question I want to ask is regarding the real-time alerts or updates from the users. It's important to have an active community for that, because if nobody's posting that, that feature sort of goes away on its own, and you can't really control that because you will make that and people are to use that. So do you guys have any ideas or plans on how to build up a community?
Yes. Yeah, it was our future feature. So like we guys are thinking to make a community so that also they can chat in a group in our application. Yeah, and also we are building a web server.
Yeah. Also adding some initiatives like some badges, or if you add like 10 reviews, you get a certain status, or you could be the featured hiker in the application where you see the user in the first page. That could be good. And also verifying the alerts they post, because for some people they see the sidewalk closed sign, they're like, I'm off, this is end of my day, I'm going back home to bed. Yeah. So just verifying that it is actually an alert, that would be really helpful for the other people. Yeah. That's all.
Thanks for the suggestions.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Good job. Team 3, next team.
Dining out can be tricky. Finding the right options to eat or keeping menus up to date, that's a hassle for both diners and restaurants. I'm Anne, and we are Team Southeast. And we'd like to tackle these challenges with our app, Delista, where menus are made easy. So have you ever looked at a menu without photos, dishes written in foreign language, missing dietary info? And have you ever been excited to order a dish only to find out later that it's no longer available because you're looking at an outdated print? So these frustrations are eliminated with Delista. Let's see how. First, we have multilingual translations and pronunciation for diners. We have filtering to find suitable dishes, whatever your preferences are, whether they're vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free. And this too comes automatic when users sign up with Delista. It's personalized. And aside from these dining experiences improved, what we offer restaurants are an intuitive menu builder, which has the capability to upload photos using camera, and we also give users, restaurant users control, launching a new dish or updating stock availability, easy, anytime, real time. Now let's hear Navin explain how Delista stands out in a competition.
So comparing our services to our competitors, we stand out with two key differentiators that no other competitor provides, such as translation and audio and personalization. Translation and audio feature helps international diners to break their language barrier, and personalization features adapts to language settings. While our competitor provides static menus, we provide dynamic, adaptive, digital menu, so that people can feel satisfied. Now Leah, Una, and Kanta will show you guys the demo.
Thank you, Naveen. For our demo, I will act as the product owner. I will guide our new users, Leah and Kanta. Leah is having dinner at a Japanese restaurant, Hanasora, and Kanta, our restaurant owner, will greet her and bring her to her table.
お客様です。いらっしゃい。Welcome to Hanasoro Restaurant. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, I would like to take a look at our menu. You can scan this QR code and you can use the Delista application.
Oh great, I already created an account and I will be able to see the menu in Russian language and also vegetarian dishes as well.
Okay, I will give you time to take a look at menu.
Sure. So, what's in this appetizer? I would like to add egg filter here. How can I filter out egg dishes as well?
Easy. On our filter side menu, just go under allergy and check off egg free. And now you'll see tamagoyaki has been removed from the appetizer menu.
I want to order a drink also. This drink looks interesting, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Simply click on the audio icon to listen.
Ramune. Oh, it's ramune. This assorted nigiri looks interesting to me.
Oh my god, I forgot to update one thing. Unfortunately, the kitchen ran out of assorted nigiri. I have to update. Una, how to show it is not available?
Yes. So simply go to the item that you want to edit. Let's go under sushi. Click on assorted nigiri and simply check off the availability. Save. And on the diner side, they'll be able to see that assorted nigiri has been disabled.
Oh, that's it? So easy. Let me check. Yep. Okay, thanks. So easy. And I have one more thing to update. Actually, sashimi set is available right now. How can I add sashimi set to the menu?
Yes. So click on the add item button. Side menu will pop up. Let's add in our new item. Sashimi set to the name. Let's add the price, description. You can also take a photo. And of course, you can also set your dietary and allergy preferences.
Oh, thank you. So easy. Thanks so much.
Oh, it's too bad. I want to order assorted nigiri, but it's unavailable now. But I see that sashimi set has been added. How can I add sashimi at this drink ramune to my order?
Yes, so click on the add icon beside the item. Let's add sashimi set. Let's also add ramune. And to view your full order list, simply click on the add order list icon at the top right.
Thank you, spasiba. I can't wait to eat. So, while I'm waiting for my food to come, I want to look the other restaurant near my hotel. How can I see? Oh, I lost the connection. Let me fresh. Where's the connection? Wi-Fi? Is there any connection here? Oh, it's back. So there are other places nearby with pescatarian dishes as well. Can I add more options?
Yes, that's right. Your preset filters are applied every time you search. But why don't we try filtering Canadian restaurants near you?
Oh, cool. This maple leaf looks interesting. How far is it from my hotel?
You can see the distance beside the rating. It looks like Maple Leaf Bistro is 1.60 kilometers away from you.
Cool. So I can just walk from my hotel. And interesting to look their food. They have good main course here. What time they are open?
You can see the restaurant info by clicking on the restaurant name. An overlay will pop up and you'll be able to see all the restaurant info.
Nice. Maybe I can visit tomorrow brunch before my trip to Whistler.
Did you know that you can also download Delista into your home screen? You can easily access it once installed.
Oh, really? That's very convenient. That will be really helpful for me to visit Maple Leaf tomorrow.
And that ends our demo. We'll now move to Jan to talk about design and UI.
Delista is all about delivering friendly and delightful experiences, which I hope you had. So starting with our logo features a smile that is in its design, a subtle smile in its design to symbolize delight and approachability. So rounded lowercase letters make up the word mark to make it feel simple, modern, and easy to read across all digital platforms. For colors, our primary color is vibrant orange to spark the feel of friendliness, appetite, and joyful energy, with the secondary color of green for cleanliness. So for typeface, we use guides all throughout to keep things clean and consistent, but using different weights to create visual hierarchy. For icons, we use simple line icons to have a neat interface, and then for buttons, we use our vibrant orange colors for them to stand out. And then for the cards, made sure it had enough white space to feel open and easy to scan. So the list, every detail in our brand reflects the Delista's core values, which is being helpful, friendly, and clear. So now let's take a look at the tools behind the experience with Keita.
Okay, now I'm going to explain about the tech stack that we use. And to achieve this application, we use this tech stack and design tools first. First, for designs, we use Figma to design our applications, and Photoshop and Illustrator to create the icons and photos. On the developer side, for front end, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to make it simple and utilize what we learned from our professor, Kevin. And for JavaScript, we use offline mode, features like offline mode, and device features like geolocations, what we learned from our professor Reza. For backend, we use Firebase for authentication, as well as database and storage, while using Google Cloud for making features like text-to-speech and pronunciation possible. We also used GitHub and Visual Studios as a dev tool. Now we're gonna pass to Kana to explain our business model as well as our future features.
For our future business model, we will have two price models for the restaurant side. One is the free version we call Basic Bite. It is what we showed right now. And one more thing is the premium version. It is monthly cost $15. We call it Full Feast. It is including our future features such as promotional features and analyze customer insights, and as well as ability of the post integration. Let's see a bit more about future features. As the promotional features, we will include the coupon and stamp cards, as well as the notification for the users. And for analyze the user insights, adding the review feature, and also the analyzing dashboard. And as well as last, and for ordering feature, we will provide ability of the post integration. These are all of our application, Delista, provided by Team Southeast. Our great designers, designer lead Luma, and Jan, Naveen, and Ria, and also our developers, lead Keita, and as well as developer and project manager Anne, and Kanta, and me, Kana. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. It was a very nice presentation, very good demonstration of the problems and the use cases as well, and also very nice UI and very delicious UI. It was very good use of geolocation and camera capability as well. It was good that you guys incorporated that. Also like that you guys showcased the installation of the PWA as well as the offline page. Overall very good. That's very nice of you. That's a good job. Thank you.
First of all, I have to say I really enjoyed the show. Yeah, you guys made me want to have some sushi and sashimi now. And for the design-wise, I can tell it's very, very well done, and it clearly shows how much effort and time you put into the detail. And the layout and flow is neat, and like Reza said, you had a very delicious UI. I understand that you have two types of users, right? So I'm wondering how the restaurant download the QR code. Can you show us?
For the restaurant to get the QR, you can just go to in the profile menu. There's going to be a QR code screen. We didn't do it in the demo, but there's a QR code screen where you can just download the image as well as print the QR code.
That is cool. Is going through the profile the only way to download the code?
Well, for the restaurant side, it's going to be through this profile page.
Okay, I see. Since restaurant, I think their main goal is to get the QR code, right? So maybe having the download button available in more places might be useful, but overall, really, really great job.
Thank you.
So I just want to start with what a great demo. Your Russian accent was. Yeah. Other than that, again, I love the design. I know, sorry. I just wanted to know for the allergens, are you guys, the restaurants are putting them themselves on every single dish. Yeah, a thing that you would may want to consider is using an API for that, because sometimes restaurant owners may be too lazy or not know what the proper allergens are. And there's one, I can't remember the name correctly, it's Spoon Aquila or something. Yeah, so it provides a long range of dishes and the allergy along with that. So it saves you time, you don't have to save all that in your database, and also you just fetch an API. So, yeah. But I love the application, it's complete, straightforward, the UI, UX, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have one question though. You can translate the menu. Can you also translate the other parts of the interface? Because I saw that there's a description of the restaurant, it's in English, and then there's a Russian
Yes, so
menu.
for now we are only translating the dish and the description.
I see.
It's kind of browser based also, so some users have their browser translated automatically too.
Awesome. Yeah, while you guys were presenting, I got called by the pizza company, Domino's. So I had to go and answer the phone call. So pizza's on the way, they're coming. So please stay hungry. I hope you guys are more hungry after watching this. Yes, no sushi though. No sushi. Unfortunately, it's just the pizza. And I see more term 1 student here, so please stick around and have more pizza with us after. Thank you very much. Good job.
Hello everyone. Today we are here to present our application PunchIn Pro. We are shift sculptors and anyways at any different site for workplace, everyone has a different perspective of keeping the track records for keeping the employees in check and also managing their stuff. So we are here to present our application to make it easier and for team now to introduce to the team. For our design team, which is led by Siddhi, supported by Ankit, Deeptha and Vaishnavi. For the development side, it's led by Aaron, assisted by Kumar and me, Paras, who is also serving as project manager. For opportunities, we looked into it, like what are the missing parts into the presentation applications which are already existing onto the market, and we saw like how they are fake and inaccurate logins, and also lack of on-site proof, like the person was there for work or not. But we also saw like the Amazon is completely overloading, like he's going person to person just to get the attendance, so that's not efficient way of keeping a record. And so we came up with a solution by providing the PunchIn with images as well as geolocation restriction, so we can keep in track of the location where they are working at the time, and also keeping the shift management as well, like claiming the shifts and the shift hours they have worked, and also the admin dashboard where it will show that the worker was there. Now for the next part, main features will be presented by Deeptha.
Hello all. So I'll be walking through you all through the main features of our application PunchIn Pro. So we have got 3 main features. They are secure camera sign-in, geo-punch-in and flexible scheduling. So secure camera sign-in, the worker once arrive on the shift, he can sign in through the camera, like the worker can take selfie, and at the same time system will automatically logs the current date, time and the location. Next one is geo-punch-in. Actually geo-punch-in is location restricted, so there is no room for remote punch-ins of the couch. Once the worker is into the site boundary, then only he can punch in. Next one is flexible scheduling. In flexible scheduling, worker can take up the available shift according to his availability. Thus, it will prevent the double shifting or confusion. Next, moving on to the competitors. Actually, PunchIn Pro is the only application which provides all the 3 features. You can see Connect Team and Hub Staff is lacking either of the features or single. So we are not actually matching the competition, we are exceeding the competition. Now we can move on to the demo part. Thank you.
Hey Aaron, my team shifts are in chaos. I don't know whether my team is working at the location or sitting at the home and watching some movies.
Kumar, for me it's very easy. I use PunchIn Pro. It's like a geolocation ninja.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Is it going to sneak up on them?
No, Kumar. PunchIn Pro is very easy. You just create a shift and everything is, it will automatically track if the employee is in the location, even with camera signing.
Great. Can you explain more about this?
So, what do you use for your employees? How do they get notified about the shifts?
Oh, it's very hectic work. I will manually assign shift location for each and every person. It takes time.
For me, it's very easy. I just create a shift on my shift page, on my admin page, and I put the start and end date and choose the location where we're going to take the shift, and how many slots I need to have for the shift, how many people can attend it. and a small description so the employees can know what we are going to do there. And voila, it's done. So also my best performing employee, Aras, can explain more how he deals with this job every day and how he uses the application.
Sure, let's go.
Thank you for the introduction, Errol, and hello, Kumar. As you can see, once he has updated the shifts, it will be showing onto our PunchIn Pro user side, and usually whenever I see there are some shifts and also what upcoming tasks I have to perform on my side, and as you can see on the graphs, it will showing my the data, how much time I have worked on the shifts, what time in the week, and there are various different locations where I have worked, so it will also show it at the same time. For shift claiming, it can be done on the shift page, and it will show the various shifts which are available, active right now, as well as the upcoming shifts as well. I can just claim it and boom, the shift is mine. I can work on it at the same time. So afterwards, I'll just go to the PunchIn once I've reached the location for the shift. Once I click on the PunchIn, it will ask me for image for verification. Once I've clicked on it, it will have the selfie taken for me, and it can be retaken if it's not taken properly, because this will show a validity for me once I'm inside the location.
Yeah. Is it like, what is the circle on the map? What is it
It's
doing?
just the PunchIn button, because just once I've reached inside the geolocation radius, it will remain active. If I'm outside of it, it will notify the employer like I was outside and then try to punch in before that as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So what happens next if I punch in?
It will just punch me in. It will start my time like I have reached the site and start working at that time. And also if I need to take breaks into it, I can do that as well. Because that way it will show like what time I took the break and what time it worked for me.
So if I want, how do I know what payments I'm getting?
It's in the report section, you will see it there, and the time as well, and how many hours I have worked, and it will calculate the payment according to it.
What happens next?
So you can also see it onto the admin side, like for verification, and it will admin has to verify for me.
Okay, so everything is shown on my admin side. I have everything that shows for user attendances and each for today's date. So when you go there, you'll see the available locations that employees have taken care of, and I see on the dashboard as well the list of employees, dates, and also a graph of the attendances for the last week, from the start of this week till now. Since this is the start of the week, we don't have any information of the month, sorry. And also the list with the verified users. Also, I have a reports page. On the reports page, I see all the available locations and how many shifts I have on each of them. Also, the amounts of shifts for the attendances, and a list of users that show the amount of money and how many hours each of them has worked and the breaks they have taken and accumulated time. So what do you think, Umar?
That's great, and the UI also looks too cool. And so what, after this, I'm going to claim the users, that's it, right?
Yes.
That's great. Okay, it's time to punch in like a pro.
Time to punch in like a pro.
So now let's explain about the UI.
So moving ahead with the branding, as a designer, we plan to design our logo in the way to highlight our all three key features. So the inner part is a clock, then shutter, and we have a
location, and these are some of the variants we are using in our application. Moving ahead to the typography, we have used main typography as a Nonito, which is soft, rounded and modern at the same time. To complement with Nonito, we have used Cabin as it is versatile and humanized. In addition, we have our icon set as well. So we have designed our icons in a way to keep it minimalistic and to make our application consistent. And like just wanted to highlight our color palette as we are using purple blue color as our primary color so that it reflects as a security. To complement it as with secondary color, it's sunny yellow color, and to highlight our error and main pop-up important features, we are using red color. So in addition, we have some components as well.
So here is the main interface component of the PunchIn Pro. The effective navigation bar, simple search with sort by filter. Then we have a shift card with a preview date, time, location and company name. Then we have a status bar with like upcoming shift, active shift and completed shift. The business model, we have designed a simple and scalable pricing model. Here the basic plan consists of it's only for $49 per month. It includes up to 20 workers and 1 admin account. With addition to basic plan, we have a pro plan with only $99 per month that includes up to 100 workers and 5 admin account. With addition to the multi-language and multi-site support. Now Ankit will explain you about the future feature.
Thanks Vaishnavi. Thanks Vaishnavi for your time. So guys, I'll walk you through the future features we will be adding in the PunchIn Pro. So first is equipment log. In equipment log, workers can check in and check out tools from the site. So this will be easy for admin to track the site resources in this app. Second one is shift swapping. In this, workers can exchange and request for replacement for their job for the site, and this reduces back and forth for supervisor as well. And the third one is workforce chat. We will be implementing inbuilt chat system for the communication between workers and supervisors. So coordination will be more efficient and fast. For the tech stack, we have used Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. Thanks for Josue who taught us about icons and how to make logos. And we have used Figma for mockups and wireframes. For the development, we have used HTML and CSS. Thanks for our genius professor Kevin for teaching us CSS, and we have used those things in our app, you can see. And for the JavaScript, thanks for Riza sir who taught us developers about JavaScript. For the backend, we have used Firebase and GitHub for the collaboration. So before we wrap up, I appreciate all our talented team who has worked hard for this app, and we are proud we have built this app together. Hope you like this presentation and our app. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your presentation. It was an interesting app, trying to use particular geolocation to tackle a niche business problem, which is very good. I don't think we had so many projects like that, which was good to have some fresh ideas. the ability to create shifts and then claiming on the side. I'm not sure if you managed to fully demonstrate the camera part. I didn't see, or did I? There was a glitch, maybe something.
It's a glitch actually. I think we need to relog in, or if we do that.
Okay, no worries. And I don't know if I missed that, or did you showcase the PWA installation, or?
Yes. PWA is here.
Okay, cool. Nice. And I also like that you guys are using charts to show the summary of the activities. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, it's always visual. It's much easier to track.
This chart is actually empty because it's the start of the month. We take from D1, so we don't have any data for this. For the also, I think the offline mode as well.
Okay, nice.
It's showing now.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Good job.
Thank you for your presentation. I like the overall vibe. I like the dark and modern look. Something to keep in mind would be the contrast, since we have a dark background and your primary color is also dark. And for the interface, I love the layout. It's clean and the flow is simple, very intuitive. And I see that we can punch in based on the shifts, right? I wonder if we can also lock something like OT.
These shifts are completely flexible. You can, if you want to claim a new shift, if you are done with one shift, you can claim one more and you can start working. So completely flexible. It's like claim and work.
Okay, thanks. Overall, great work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for your presentation. Yeah, as Reza said, there's not much softwares that use geo location for PunchIn, and yeah, that would be really helpful. I'm just curious, what chart library did you guys use?
We use the chart.js, which is the only available one for the vanilla JavaScript.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what we use.
Okay, that's good. Good library. For future, if you guys continue to work on this, I think it's a good opportunity. You may want to use PostgreSQL simply because of its support for geospatial databases, and because it has a lot of time involvement, and Influx database is good for time series and managing all that information. So your app will be quick, and of course Redis on top will make it more efficient. Yeah, great option.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I during the demo in the classroom, I don't think I saw you doing the demo. I think you flipped the demo. So yeah, so good job acting there too. I'm just wondering if I was looking at an actor here from Hollywood. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have one more team left.
Hi everyone. We are Tired Raccoon, and we're going to present our application Luma today. Our project manager is Zin, and our lead developer Demi, our lead designer is Anna, and myself, Sahil and Mekula are the rest of the designers, and Abu Bakar is the developer. Our problem, what we found that most people struggle to learn board games on their own and have to find other people to play with. And Luma makes it very easy to learn board games and also find other people online. Our main features are interactive tutorials, which we help you learn board games through our videos, and also interactive application tutorials that we created ourselves, and discover board game events in our event pages, and also game discovery and personalization if you don't know what you like or you might like. In the field, we realize there are multiple applications that has these features. We are the only application has all three of them, and there's only one application have interactive tutorials, and we study those tutorials and we upgraded them in our application. And for our demo, I'm inviting our project managers in to show it.
Abu, I'm so tired. I cannot do another time.
Same here. You know what? It's better just to do something productive. What do you think? Would you like playing board games?
Yeah, I'm in for that, but you know, choosing takes so long. I don't want that. You choose.
Well, I know this amazing driven board games app called Luma. It's an amazing, believe me, you will love it. You know, let me just check what is good for us.
Luma, yeah. Are you checking this? Oh, it really looks like you, Abu.
That's what I'm talking about. It's all about you. You set your vibe, what kind of like game categories you prefer, your skill level, the city. You can even have like your own, you know, fun display name.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so it's actually suggests you things you really like to play.
That's true.
Abu, those events, is that like game nights?
Yes, and actually I have saved one of them like in my calendar for later. It's not registered yet, but you know what? Let me just share with you. And all you need, you just need to register. But before, don't forget to click on the install the app. Yeah, and then you can create your own profile, and then you register.
Perfect. Chaotic Dice Night. Never heard of Night Cage, but looks fun. How can I find a place to go? Oh, there's a map. That's interesting. Yeah, it will be easy to get there. I'll chat with the other guys. Oh, comments. Oh, everyone's already sharing tips and fun events they had gone. I like that. Let's invite the rogue game.
Yeah, you know, the community is super active, and so if you want to go to an event, all you just need is to register. It logs it in, and you're ready to go. But don't forget, some venues, they have limited spots.
Okay, but should we look at the night cage, see if people can play it nicely?
Of course, we can.
Oh, you bookmarked it.
Yeah, so since I have it already bookmarked, all I need is just to click on the game, and that's it.
Yeah, scary, creepy, dark. Sounds like our type of game, but maybe a little complicated to play. Oh, don't say I have to find the rule book.
Well, Luma has already like a digital version, yeah, so you don't have to carry like a heavy rule book. You can just use like the digital version.
That's very practical, but you know Demi, he won't read that.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, you know, some people, of course, they like, you know, reading long text, and this is like, you know, and yeah, for old-fashioned, like, you know, people, like my friend Namit. I don't know if he has changed, yeah. But you don't have to worry. Luma already knows people like Demi exist, and that's why Luma has its own quick and short video tutorials. Yeah. Let me just show you step by step. You see,
It's nice.
reading needed.
Super neat. Like it's really less complicated and easy.
And no endless group chat chaos for once.
Oh yeah, with Luma, gaming at night was like so easy. Never been that easy before, right?
Hey Zin, some of my friends are asking, what kind of like tech was used to create the app? Would you please like explain?
Of course, I will explain more about the tech stack. For the tech stack, we use, for the front end, we use HTML, JavaScript, and Tailwind CSS, especially Tailwind CSS because it's much easier for styling. For the backend, we used Firebase as a backend, and also we use geolocation API, and also we use Bird Grid API to fetch the data for the games. So let me pass this over to Neil. She will explain more about the UI case.
In our UI kit, we realized that on our survey results that most of our target group actually prefer the dark mode. So we use a dark background, but we didn't use like a standard gray dark background. We decided to use very deep blue and very desaturated to create this trust and grounded stability, since even though this is a gamer platform, it's about like teaching. And also we use orange and pink gradient in our color palette to bring out that both game and playful and an energetic look for our gamers. And our accent colors also consisted of almost white, which is not pure white, to complement our dark background, and we use neomorphism in our general design, but we decided on Unito Sans in our font since neomorphism already has its own very complex design. Unito Sans brings that simplistic, very clear, very legible, very easy to read in the background and on the foreground as well. And these are our general looks and cars and the buttons, and you can see how our, well, the projector doesn't do justice to dark mode, I'm sorry for that. And our first user was Kevin, so we added Kevin and Kevin's calendar first. And if you want to go, one of Kevin's events is usually a Selector, Showdown, or Flexbox, Froggy. Anything you might find it interesting. And our business model is start as a freemium model with future monetization options, free access to basic tutorials and general public events. With premium tier, however, our users can access to advanced tutorials with different level of tutorials. So if you're a beginner, you can start with a different type of tutorial instead of a standard tutorial. If you're an advanced user, you can actually get the expansions of your tutorials, and also custom player stat tracking for your GM and for your users. And for our partnership and expansion strategy, we are considering board game publishers. They might come to us, we can create events for them, and also creating the custom tutorials for their games and publish it in our application. And also launching local board game cafes in Vancouver, and maybe in educational institution for tool for cognitive training, which many of the early age schools or after school places actually use board game for cognitive learning and social learning. For future features, we are actually expanding to score sheets that you can customize or custom created by you, by your GM, or share with you by your GM, and create a campaign mode or a quick mode, whichever is needed, and tabletop simulator, which you can play with your friends even though you are not in the same place. And we are Tired Raccoon, and this was our application. So if you want to have any questions, this is our email.
Again, thank you for your presentation. presentation. I think it's an interesting app for gamers, board gamers. Again, it's kind of an interesting idea that's kind of unique in a sense. So for the backend, I just wanted to double check. You guys use Firebase authentication as well as database, right? Okay. I noticed you also showcased the PWA, but did you guys manage to fix the offline issue or still?
Yeah, we could not fix it yesterday.
Okay. Fine. All right. Overall, good. Good job. Thank you.
I really love the overall look of your design. It really reflects board game night very well. And you have a very fun icons as well. And I can tell that you put a lot of time and effort on the UX research, which is really good. I think having both rulebook and the interactive tutorial is very useful. And something I would suggest is sometimes the game we're looking for is too niche. So maybe having a section where user can request for tutorial would be great. But overall, I really like your platform.
Thank you guys for your presentation. Again, a great application. I have one question regarding the tutorials. Are you guys making the tutorials yourself for now?
We did. Yeah, we did this one, but the idea is to companies to be able to give their materials since they already do the rule books and everything.
Yeah, having just the daily users to post in tutorials would be a good option as well. And yeah, I love the application. That also adds more to your business model. Eventually, if you post like 10 tutorials, you can promote them to a level 2 game or a level 3 game. Great application. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent job, guys. Good work. Yeah. So, congratulations. Term 2 students. I see term 1 students here. They're wondering, wow, you guys are going to be here in 4 months from now presenting here. So yeah, so as you can see, all the hard work that the term 2 students put in there. Term 2 students, you're not quite done yet. So after this show, there's a 1 p.m. I believe, the term 3 students will be presenting their project. So I would welcome you and I suggest that you stick around to watch their presentation, to learn from them as well. I would like to thank our panelists again, Poon and Amit, for being here, and even though you have a presentation soon after this, so I don't think you need any more practice. You guys are good for that, so all the best to you. And we have a volunteer photographer from our side. Where is he? A volunteer photographer. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you for please. I'd like to thank Kevin, Tomoko, and Tyler are all here to support the team, and Lisa is here as well, so that's good. So yeah, so before I go on, there's a couple of things I wanted to mention. We do have a referral program at Langara. There's a QR code here. If you refer to students, I believe you will get like $100 Canadian, and also the applicant will get waived for the application fee. So I want to remind you that please promote the program and encourage students and friends to apply. We were looking at some awards. I would like to, I have awards to hand out, but before I do that, I do want to hand out recognition. Mehmet? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so this one is a bit hard for us to decide because we were looking at teams and trying to pick a team that not only design-wise was the best design, and also development-wise was the best development, also the team-wise. So we were looking for a well-rounded team this year, and of the 5 teams we debated and we flip-flopped. But we thought, I do want to, before I announce the team, there was one team that I would like to give a call out to, and I thought that this team design was very well done. Yeah, and that would be Luma. Luma did a very good design. So this year, this semester, this term, I would like to hand out the best web product award to Delista. Can come up, Delista. Ursula. Jen. Naveen. And Una. And Annie. And Kita. And Catherine. And good. I do have a team. Right. Good. So, right. Good. Good job. Awesome. The pizza is here. The pizza guy is waiting for me to pay him. So we can get started on the pizza, and congrats. And if you guys want to stick around and take photos, we are more than welcome to do that. And wish you all the best next term as well. Good job.